Hey, this is Pastor Brian, the lead pastor here at Pathway, and I just want to welcome you. If you are new to Pathway, we would love it if you would fill out one of our U cards today. You can find this in the back of our chairs and then bring it to our welcome desk. And we've got a gift and want to welcome you. If you're online with us today, we are so glad that you're here. If you go to pathwayvb.com/new, you can also fill out information and connect with us that way. Now, if you are online, or even if you're not, you're probably on social media, and we'd love for you to follow us on either one of our social media channels. Now, as we move into the month of May further and further, we've got some great opportunities. We have a spiritual gifts seminar that is coming up on Saturday, May 21st from 9 to noon. We're a church where we love all people. We want to see all the gifts active in all of life, and we would love for you to be a part of that seminar. We also, on Sunday, May 22nd at 6 p.m., have our night of worship. And these are every few months, and they are such an awesome time to gather together and to just be in God's presence. Then on Sunday, May 29th, after the second service, we have a special gathering for missions and to hear locally and globally, not just what God is doing, but where we're headed. You're not going to want to miss it. Now, all of this and more you can find at pathwayvb.com/FYI. Now, right now, we have a special announcement. We have one of the best board chairs you'll ever meet. Eric Smith is incredible and has a great announcement that he and we would like to share with you now about some things that are coming down the pipeline here at Pathway.
Thanks, Brian. My name is Eric Smith, and it's my pleasure and honor to serve as your board chairman here at Pathway Church. First off, I want to thank you for your hearts of service and stewardship. To see the way that the Pathway family has grown, to see the way that lives have been impacted throughout our community, and to see the way that God has blessed Pathway Church over the past few months here through your giving is a true testament to your heart for God and His people, and we thank you for that. As we continue to grow in loving God and loving all people in our Pathway, we understand that our ministry doesn't take place just out in the community, but it also takes place right here within the walls of our church. With that said, we have a building that is over 20 years old, and some much needed capital improvements are in store. The biggest aspect of such improvements would be our roofing system. The time has come to address not just our flat deck roof, but also our tile roof, where repair is no longer an option. These elements need to be replaced. At a cost of over $350,000, we know that this is no small undertaking. And so what we want you to do is to please mark your calendars for next Sunday, May 22nd, during our regular service times, so that you can hear all the details about this upcoming proposal, and to give you an opportunity to hear more about this and how you can get your questions answered before we formally vote on Sunday, May 29th, during both services, to accept this proposal. So pay special attention to your e-news, as we will be having a special FAQ coming out with all of the details for your review before our formal vote in 2 Sundays from now. Have a great day.
All right, thank you, Eric. And so just to recap, you'll receive an e-news today. Hopefully you've signed up for our e-news that has more information about the family meeting on May 22nd, a vote on May 29th, and probably, if you're like me, answers to your questions in an FAQ. You're probably wondering a number of things, and look for that email this afternoon that has all of that information. Now, right now, I want to call our ushers forward, and I want to just remind you what a great stewardship God has given us. He has given us His Son, Jesus, and in that, we can never outgive God. In addition to that, He has given us resources, time, talent, treasure, things that we have the opportunity to steward for our good, really, because it sets us free when we give, and for His glory. So I want to encourage you to continue as you are, to be givers, to give any of the 3 ways that we have available. And right now, as our ushers have come forward, we're going to receive our tithe and offering and then enter into worship. Before we do that, let me just say, I am so thankful that you're here today. I believe that it's not by mistake. God loves you, has a plan for you, and we're praying that He meets you in a special way during today's services. Have a great morning.